Reaction of anhydrous liquid ammonia with orthophosphoric acid produces A. Ammonium phosphate, B. Superphosphate, C. Triple superphosphate, D. None of these. The correct answer is ammonium phosphate. Electric furnace method for production of phosphorus uses phosphate rock, A. and phosphoric acid, B. and coke, C. and sulfuric acid, D. silica and coke. The correct answer is silica and coke. Commercial production of hydrogen for the manufacture of nitrogeneous fertilizers is done by A. steam reforming of naphtha and cracking of natural gas, B. electrolysis of water, C. cryogenic separation of hydrogen from coke oven gas, D. all A, B, and C. The correct answer is all A, B, and C. Which fertilizer is made using coke oven gas in byproducts plant of an integrated steel plant? A. urea, B. CAN, C. ammonium sulfate, D. superphosphate. The correct answer is ammonium sulfate. Ammonium phosphate is a fertilizer. A. nitrogeneous, B. phosphatic, C. complex, D. mixed. The correct answer is mixed. Maximum stability of white phosphorus is at A. very high pressure, B. atmospheric pressure, C. room temperature, D. 600 C. The correct answer is 600 C. Potassic fertilizers do not promote the development of A. stems leaves during early stage of plant growth, B. starches of potatoes grains, C. sugar of fruits vegetables, D. fibrous materials of plants. The correct answer is stems leaves during early stage of plant growth. The optimum size of the ammonia plant is tons day. A. 10, B. 100, C. 1000, D. 1000 C. The correct answer is 1000. Main component of bone ash is A. calcium sulfate, B. calcium phosphate, C. calcium carbonate, D. sodium phosphate. The correct answer is calcium phosphate. Multistage operation, as in the case of catalytic oxidation of SO2, is not carried out for NH3 synthesis because of A. comparatively higher pressure drop, B. high cost of the high pressure vessel used for the reactor, C. higher pumping cost, D. chances of entrainment and disturbance of catalyst bed. The correct answer is high cost of the high pressure vessel used for the reactor. Which of the following is the costliest method for commercial production of hydrogen for ammonia synthesis? A. H2 separation from coke oven gas, B. steam reforming of naphtha, C. cracking of natural gas, D. electrolysis of water. The correct answer is electrolysis of water. In converter for ammonia synthesis, the catalyst is arranged in the form of a single continuous bed. A. Poser Monte catini, B. clog, C. Ode, D. Kellogg. The correct answer is clog. The essential ingredient of all the synthesis gas is A. H2, B. O2, C. CO2, D. N2. The correct answer is H2. Sodium tripolyphosphate STPP is chemically represented as A. Na5P3O10, B. Na4P3O8, C. Na3P4O6, D. Na2PO4. The correct answer is Na5P3O10. A fertilizer contains 82N2. It could be A. urea, B. liquid NH3, C. ammonium nitrate, D. none of these. The correct answer is liquid NH3. Heating of orthophosphoric acid to about 900 C produces A. metaphosphoric acid, B. pyrophosphoric acid, C. No change in it. D. None of these. The correct answer is metaphosphoric acid. Reaction of phosphate rock with 98H2SO4 produces A. Orthophosphoric acid. B. Superphosphate. C. White phosphorus. D. None of these. The correct answer is orthophosphoric acid. HPO3 is the chemical formula of phosphoric acid. A. Pyro. B. Ortho. C. Meta. D. None of these. The correct answer is meta. Both white phosphorus as well as red phosphorus A. are soluble in CH2. B. burns when heated in air. C. reacts with hot caustic soda solution to give phosphine. D. all A, B, and C. The correct answer is burns when heated in air. Catalyst used in steam reforming of naphtha is A. nickel. B. platinum. C. silica gel. D. rhodium. The correct answer is nickel. Potassic fertilizer is graded based on its content. A. KCl. B. K2O. C. NO3. D. K2SO4. The correct answer is K2O. Monte catini process is used for the manufacture of A. nitric acid. B. phosphoric acid. C. urea. D. calcium ammonium nitrate can. The correct answer is urea. Promoter used in NH3 synthesis catalyst is A. K2O. B. CO3. C. V2O5. D. U2O3. The correct answer is K2O. H4P2O7 is the chemical formula of phosphoric acid. A. pyro. B. ortho. C. meta. D. none of these. The correct answer is pyro. Ammonium nitrate is mixed with limestone is not used as fertilizer as such because A. it is hygroscopic and explosive in nature. B. it is highly acidic in nature. C. it is a liquid at room temperature. D. its nitrogen content is very less. The correct answer is it is hygroscopic and explosive in nature. Phosphatic fertilizers A. are useful during early stage of the plant growth. B. accelerate fruit formation in later stages of growth. C. lessen the effect of excessive nitrogen application. D. none of these. The correct answer is accelerate fruit formation in later stages of growth. Naphtha in a fertilizer plant is used as a source of A. fuel. B. H2. C. N2. D. O2. The correct answer is H2. Pick out the wrong statement. A. dehydration of ammonium carbamate to produce urea is endothermic. B. direct use of liquid ammonia as a fertilizer for a tropical country like India is suitable. C. gypsum CaSO4. 2H2O is obtained as a byproduct in the wet process for manufacture of orthophosphoric acid. D. phosphate rock when reacted with dilute H2SO4 produces superphosphate. The correct answer is direct use of liquid ammonia as a fertilizer for a tropical country like India is suitable. Maximum nitrogen percentage is in A. ammonium sulfate. B. calcium ammonium nitrate. C. urea. D. liquid ammonia. The correct answer is liquid ammonia. Nitrogen content in ammonium sulfate a fertilizer is around percent. A. 5. B. 20. C. 50. D. 65. The correct answer is 20. Largest capacity nitrogenous fertilizer plants 2,700 tons of NH3 per day. Two numbers in India are located at A. Talchar under RCF in Maharashtra and Hazira under IFCO in Gujarat. B. Talchar Orissa and Ramagundam AP both under FCI. C. Korba MP and Talchar Orissa both under FCI. D. Haldia W.P and Namrup Assam both under HFC. The correct answer is Talvashet under RCF in Maharashtra and Hajira under IFCO in Gujarat. Nitrogen content of urea is about percent. A 10. B 46. C 80. D 94. The correct answer is 46. Nitrogen content of calcium ammonium nitrate can is percent. A 10. B 25. C 50. D 80. The correct answer is 25. Catalyst used in ammonia synthesis uses as a promoter. A PT. B K2O. C L2O3. D Ni. The correct answer is K2O. Is the most suitable fertilizer for paddy? A urea. B ammonium sulfate. C superphosphate. D potassium nitrate. The correct answer is ammonium sulfate. NPK fertilizer is a fertilizer. A complex. B mixed. C nitrogeneous. D phosphatic. The correct answer is mixed. Reaction of calcium flopatite with sulfuric acid produces A orthophosphoric acid. B simple superphosphate. C triple superphosphate. D red phosphorus. The correct answer is simple superphosphate. Which of the following is not a commercially used feedstock for the production of ammonia synthesis gas? A water. B naphtha. C tar. D coal coke oven gas. The correct answer is tar. Fertilizer value of a nitrogeneous fertilizer is expressed in terms of its content. A N2. B NO3. C number 2. D NHO3. The correct answer is N2. Triple superphosphate is made by reacting phosphate rock with acid. A phosphoric. B nitric. C sulfuric. D hydrochloric. The correct answer is phosphoric. The fertilizer plant getting hydrogen by electrolysis of water is situated at A Namrup. B Nangal. C Rourkela. D Korba. The correct answer is Nangal. Chemical formula of biuret is A NH2.co.NH2. B NH3.co.NH3. C NH2-CON2. D NH4-CON2. The correct answer is NH2-CON2. Rock phosphate constitutes mainly of A flopatite. B D-calcium phosphate. C monocalcium phosphate. D D-ammonium phosphate. The correct answer is flopatite. Dehydration of ammonium carbamate produces A urea. B biuret. C ammonia water. D none of these. The correct answer is urea. Ammonia synthesis reaction is A exothermic. B endothermic. C autocatalytic. D none of these. The correct answer is exothermic. Triple superphosphate is chemically represented as A CAF2.3CA3PO42. B 3CA3PO42. C CaPO32. D CAH2PO42. The correct answer is CAF2.3CA3PO42. In ammonia synthesis N2,3H22NH3 there is a decrease in total volume, hence to get high equilibrium conversion the reaction should be carried out at A low pressure. B high pressure. C very high temperature. D atmospheric pressure as the pressure has no effect on conversion. The correct answer is high pressure. Coal-based fertilizer plants at Ramagundam, Andhra Pradesh and Talchar, Orissa. A use coal for heating purpose. B gasify coal to get hydrogen from coal gas. C. Use coal as filler in fertilizer. D. Use coal as conditioner in fertilizer. The correct answer is gasify coal to get hydrogen from coal gas. Yield of urea can be increased with excess ammonia and higher pressure temperature, but because of this is normally not done. A. Increased biuret formation. B. High corrosion rate. C. Increased cost of equipment. D. All ABC. The correct answer is all ABC. Which of the following gasifiers can be attached to coal-based fertilizer plants? A. Lurgi high-pressure gasifier. B. Phosphoric gasifier. C. Gasifier working at 20 atm. D. Gasifier working at 40 atm. The correct answer is Phosphoric gasifier.